In today's video, I'll be reviewing new Y Le Parfum or Le Parfum from House of Yves Saint Laurent. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're first time here, my name is Mehdi. I try to make as many videos as possible about fragrances, so if you want to watch more videos like this, the only thing that I ask is that you subscribe to the channel, and if you find the value in this video, give a thumbs up. It means a lot for me. I really appreciate that. Without any further ado, let's take a look at the presentation. So let's start by box. It is a soft cardboard like the other Y fragrances in the line, just the color of the box is darker, kinda. Design is same. We have here at the bottom batch code and so on. Very simple type of box. About bottle, every single factor is same top, same sprayer, perfect. Just color of bottle is changed here. We have darker type of bottle, and that's why detail is here black as well, which is silver if I'm not mistaken in other fragrances in the line. Juice inside, the most important factor for us. I have here the dry down. Let's remember it again. Let's get into it. So at first I want to review scent profile. I want to share with you what I can get from fragrance itself. Then I want to compare it a little bit with other Y fragrances in the line. About scent profile, what I get here, it is citrusy, woody. Definitely, clearly I can get lots of patchouli. It is woody, citrusy, slightly minty. I can get some watery, juicy notes, but not enough to say to this fragrance an aquatic type of scent profile. It is juicy, watery, but not that much. I cannot say like aqua di Gio. This is an aquatic type of scent profile. Powdery slightly, woody, sweet, woody, citrusy, sweet, and powdery type of scent profile. If it is a new thing, new scent profile, groundbreaking scent profile, no. Definitely I can get few fragrances here, like mixture of Y DNA plus some other fragrances. At first, the very first thing that grabbed my attention is Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme DNA. Here is available clearly that powderiness, that famous juicy mintiness and powderiness of Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme version is definitely here, plus some like 5-10% of Invictus by Paco Rabanne. So I can say Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme, Invictus by Paco Rabanne, some appley mintiness of Versace Eros is available here. These are all 50% and 50% is Y DNA itself. So let's remember dry down. How is that the dry down? Here I have not that much of Invictus and those Versace Eros DNA. I can say that Invictus-y, Versace Eros-y vibe is way at the background or totally disappeared. Chanel Allure Sport vibe is still there, but YEDT, YEDP is still, that DNA is much more prominent compared to Chanel DNA. At the dry down is powdery, like powderiness of Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme, and woody, rooty, earthy like DNA of YO Fresh, YEDT, Y Live at the dry down. Most of you asked me in the comments, how is YEDP compared to Y Le Parfum? You are curious more about comparison between YEDP and Y Le Parfum, so I have both of fragrances here. I had opening of Y Le Parfum. I want to spray it again to remember it better. Here I have dry down of Y Le Parfum, YEDP. I want to remember this one again. Let's compare them very fast together. Okay, so I can get more patchouli in the Y Le Parfum. I can get more fizzy, citrusy notes in YEDP. So YEDP is definitely fresher, more sour and more citrusy. This fragrance is woody, powdery, less citrusy, more bubblegummy, I can say. I have not that much bubblegummy notes in YEDP, but definitely it is fizzy, sour, and it is not a powdery fragrance, but we have here powderiness, less citruses. Not as woody as Y EDP, but definitely we have more patchouli here, more earthy, not more woody. It is a better description. Y EDP is louder right now. I cannot get that much Le Parfum. It is under shadow of Y EDP. It is louder. It is like when you spray, it's kind of room filler. But this one is calmer, I can say. It is like eau fresh. If I can compare it by other fragrances in the line, it is closer to Y Live, because we have here mixture of another fragrances with DNA of Y, like Versace Rose, like Invictus Aqua, like Chanel Aromas Bordeaux Extreme. So we have something added to DNA of Y, which is also available in Y Live, I can say. So compared to Y EDP, I can say this fragrance is less citrusy, less sour, less woody, more earthy, more powdery, and calmer in terms of performance. About performance, what I can get out of Y Le Parfum, it lasts like 5 to 7 hours in terms of longevity. I can say to this one, good 5 hours. At the first 5 hours, fragrance is very noticeable. After that is like very weak skin scent. And I can get like 1 to 2 hours projection and sillage out of this one. At the first hour is average, at the second hour is below average, but it is there. So I can say 2 hours projection and sillage and 5 hours, maximum 7 hours longevity on the skin. About seasons and occasions, this definitely spring and summer type of scent profile. Absolutely not for fall, not for winter. Leans casual, like 70%, but I can see myself dressed up nighttime wearing this fragrance. It has that also enough weight to it for a night fragrance. It has enough earthiness, and woodiness is enough for my taste for a night fragrance, but it leans like 70% casual. Don't forget subscribe the channel. That was today's video. I hope it was useful. Remember to support me by your likes. Stay safe. See you in another video.